I'm Chloe Carrillo, and this is the Riptide. Joel Osteen, who is a widely known preacher in Houston, Texas, visited Solid Rock Church to discuss his new book, Next Level Thinking. Hundreds lined up to take advantage of the opportunity that the church gave in the free event. Pastor Steve Coronado Jr. spoke alongside him and discussed how Osteen's father's death led Joel into wanting to become a pastor.
We hung out together, we traveled the world together, and if you've ever lost somebody, unexpectedly, you're kind of in a fog for the first few days, trying to take it all in. Well, once that fog lifted a couple days later, I heard something down in here say, Joel, you need to step up and pastor the church. But everything in my mind said...
Osteen then proceeded to talk about his new book and urged the audience to find ways to become more than what they were made to be. Those in attendance were able to purchase a signed copy of the book and meet Osteen.
I decided long ago to be with me.
This year's annual opera workshop was done over Pinstripes Harry's Tea Room Cabaret. The performance was written by Dr. Ellen Denham, who is the professional assistant professor of music at Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. 11 students and 2 professors took part in taking the audience back into the roaring 20s.
So opera class runs 4 days a week from Monday through Thursday, and every day we would go through all of our lines, we'd go through all of our music, and we'd have to do nonstop practice outside of it as well because there was just so many lines and so much music to learn.
The show is about Pinstripe Harry and his tea room that is secretly being used to sell alcohol during the Prohibition era. Between the issues of his eclectic employees, an undercover detective, and potential snitches, Pinstripe Harry and his crew must find a way to keep everything together. The show brings a lighthearted, cute approach to some of the issues that went on in the 20s.
When all your friendships have been forgotten, ours will still be hot.
Dr. Denham chose the music after hearing all of the students that were taking part in order to make it a custom-tailored show. Everyone that was a part was able to showcase their talents while they gained experience in doing something that they loved.
It's just been a whole lot of fun. I've got great students, and they all just dove in and were hard workers, and they worked well together, so it was a lot of fun to work with.
The opera is scheduled to have their next performance in the spring semester.
Just give them something good.
Something good? Hi, my name is Oliver Green. Today, I'm gonna give you something good.
Well, we'll be the judge of that. Go ahead.
Want something good? Pizza steak. You may just forget what bad is.
How was that?
Now that was good.
With their specialty pies, stromboli, and calzones. P.S. I love you.
The Political Science Club and College Republicans hosted a watch party for the midterm elections. The event was nonpartisan and had a high turnout that included people from all political backgrounds.
Our goal for putting on this event, I would say, is to get students excited about politics because we are the next generation of voters, and we've had a lot of freshmen come out tonight, so first-time voters, that's really great. So just kind of a cool environment where people can see that students care about politics too. It's not lame and just their grandparents.
Texas results were continually being updated on the board. Professors and students helped inform the crowd with guidance on how to dissect what was going on and when they could classify a winner. For some added fun, many of the attendees participated in a costume contest that was also being held.
In general, this is a historic election, I would say, just because of the numbers, the voter turnout, just in general, it's kind of a big deal. So I definitely wanted to come out and just see the results in person.
As for the results of the election, Ted Cruz won Senate after a tight race with Beto O'Rourke. On a national level, the Democrats took over the House of Representatives. As for Corpus Christi, elections aren't over just yet. Positions for mayor and city council will be decided in a runoff election. Be sure to pay close attention to these candidates in the next couple of weeks as voting will take place on December 18th. As long as you're registered in Oasis County, you will be able to vote.
It was 259.
Nice job.
An escape room was held in the library and part of International Games Week here on campus. 7 people participated as a team and had 45 minutes to escape the room.
It was exciting. It was exhilarating. Everybody was just working together, and we're all congratulating each other, and we worked together as a team. So it was awesome.
The team was given sets of clues that would lead to more clues that would eventually get them to the end. Initially, the room was dark until the team figured out how to turn the power back on. Not only was that one of the tasks set forth for them, but as well as math equations, puzzles, unlocking safes, and reading through materials all before the time expired. But not to worry, the team successfully did so before then. I am Chloe Cadillo, and this is the Riptide.